Hello, and welcome back. It is once again time for some Dragon's Dogma 2. Last we left off, we could not pass the checkpoint town. They would not let us through into, I think it's called Batal, that other country. I just wanted to get through Batal to get down south near where the game started so that I could get the vocation I want. The Warfarer, so that I could just swap weapons in mid-combat. And do some sick tricks. But no, 'tis not to be, apparently. So after that last stream, well, first, after struggling a lot with trying to get through the checkpoint and trying to find Raj, who's some missing son of an alchemist in town. Hello! Thank you for the follow, La Coco Gaming. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. Anyways, yeah, so I struggled so much trying to find Raj and trying to get through Checkpoint Town, but we did do something. We did things last stream, and one of those things was going to this, oh, I can't remember the name for it. They had some fancy name for it, but basically a structure that is meant to be a memorial to people who died. Usually they're like in real life, they're usually for soldiers or, you know, people who fought for a cause, a good cause, and so a monument is erected in their honor. But that kind of a thing. At least that's what the name that they gave it means, and the actual structure seems more like some kind of keep. But I don't know. We went there. We cleared out some skeletons. We also killed a couple of Cyclops. We killed a dragon. We found a cave that led us to a Sphinx who has many riddles for us. And we're going to try and solve some of those riddles today. Now, as I was going to say a minute ago, but I figured I should say it after all of that recap bit. Off stream, like right after the stream, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna look it up. Where's Raj? Oh, I'll show you where Raj is. I'll show you where Raj is. I also looked up the Sphinx riddles real quick, just because I was like, I feel like I should look up at least one just to see like what is going on with it. But let's see. Map first. What? Okay, here we'll do this, and then that's it. Okay, so Raj is apparently down here. There's a cave down here, and that's where he's at. I don't know how I was meant to find that out, because, you know, there were, let's see, right around here, there's a ton of those blue glowing flowers that flower girl in town won't leave me alone talking about it. She just keeps on going on. Every time I step into town, she would walk up and go, hey, do you know there's these, like, flowers that glow in the moonlight? And it's all like, yeah, I've been there. I've collected like 50 of them. Stop telling me about the flowers. She's the only person in town who walks up to me and will accost me with this information every single Anyways, there's a ton of those flowers right here. There's also some like sarcophagi, coffin thing. I don't know. There's probably a specific term for them, but it's basically like a stone coffin that sits on like above ground. It doesn't get buried. It just sits above ground, and you put the body in there. and it's got a lid and everything. But there's a bunch of those over here. So I figured, you know, maybe that had something to do with the memorial thing they were talking about. There's flowers. I don't see any flower patch on the east side of town, or this memorial place on the east side of town. This is a small town. To me, this right here, this is the east side of town. It's three little, like, peasant huts. And then there's this ravine of trash. There's no flower field here. There's no memorial or anything. The memorial place, whatever... Let's see, what... The game... I don't know if the game will tell me. No. But, yeah, this over here is the place we went to. The place where a merchant... Or actually, a guy who was... I think he was down here. He was all like, I need to go to that memorial place. Could you help, you know, escort me there? Because the roads are pretty dangerous. And I escorted him. And he went straight to here. So this must be that memorial place. But everybody was all like, oh yeah, Raj, he was over by the memorial place, got attacked by wolves. But apparently Raj is down here. Nowhere near the memorial place. Unless there's a second memorial place that I didn't see. But man, I'm just... As you can see, I'm a bit heated about this quest. There was nothing telling me that he'd be this, not only this far away from town, but like anywhere in this direction. East, sure, but you wouldn't expect him to go this far east to pick some herbs, some healing herbs. Dude, healing herbs are all over the place. I must have gathered at least 5 while I was searching the road for him. Anyways, that's where he is, but we've got some Sphinx business to deal with. First off, we've got a Sphinx quest. You know, a riddle wants us to go to the first, what is it called? It's like a token. We might not have any on us. Let's see. Yeah, there, no, that's magic. No, there it is. Seeker's token. The first Seeker's token we ever picked up. That's what we need to get. Or that's what we need to go to. There's going to be something there that we can pick up and bring back to the Sphinx. Now, I'm 90% sure that the first Seeker's token I ever picked up was just outside of this village here. I think it was like right around here-ish. There was like a little kind of edifice of stone sticking out, and I climbed up on top of it and I was like, ooh, what's this? It's shiny. And I picked up a Seeker's token. I'm pretty sure that was the first one. If it's not, we're kind of screwed. We got 7 days to figure out where the first one I picked up was. But I hear the answer to one of the riddles is to place my my pawn up here.
Come to test your wits.
I want to check. I think it's the madness. I don't know if I've heard the riddle yet, and I'll probably have to hear it first before I can solve it. So
Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast, as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity.
yeah. So if I grab my pawn and place them up here, I hear that will solve this riddle of madness.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize. We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Uh-huh. Now, if I then... please talk to Sphinx? No? Oh, wait.
Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to mad. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might... Is this your most beloved you bring before me?
Yes. she doesn't seem too happy to be like, hello. I'm doing pretty good, Nancy. How about you? I'm solving some Sphinx riddles.
Well, well. Very good.
Are you Oh, he's gonna be so creepy right
Not half bad.
before. Okay, yeah.
Yet only one you bring? I thought you capable of more.
You said my most beloved. That refers to a singular thing, or a singular person.
A promise made, a promise kept. And so I shall open for you a chest.
Yeah. Got a chest.
Truly?
Truly, says Aster? Yes. So this is a pork crystal. Perfect. We need that. Very much. Sadly, because I didn't know any better, but yeah, I really like this game. It's been a lot of fun so far. But since I didn't know any better, I already solved the riddle that duplicates an item. Whatever item you give her, it doesn't matter. I didn't know that that's what it did at the time, though. So I just ended up duplicating a gold beetle, gold trove beetle. Bit of a waste. Yeah, it is a really good game. Because apparently, I could have used that on our new pork crystal that we just got here, which would have been great. Because these are really nice, but can I use it here? Okay, then I probably have to go down the stairs.
'Tis good to be reunited.
It is. I like to play a variety of games, but mostly like action adventure type games. Those are the ones that I tend to have the
'Tis
most
done,
fun with.
Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
Yes. And it can be picked up. Okay, that's good. That's nice. That means we can reuse it once we're done with this Sphinx business. But now it's time to try and find the place where we first got one of those tokens. Yeah, adventure games, really good. I've also been enjoying playing Final
We've made it
Fantasy
then.
VII
What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Rebirth recently, as well as Final Fantasy XIV. Those are the other two games that I've streamed regularly.
Time to be heading. Fancy a look at my wares?
Skip that. Good. Town must be getting pretty lively. Yeah.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Come with me. It's time to take a swim. There we go. Come to me, Abby.
We have found a material.
Those waters are dangerous.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Battles type games? What do you mean? Like, give me an example.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
Yes,
I fear for our chances if we were to be set upon now.
Yes. We do only have 7 days to solve this Sphinx's riddle, though. But I guess we can make camp for one night. But yeah, give me shooting and fighting games. Fighting games less so. I do like shooters though. Yeah. I have recently played some Helldivers, not on stream, but just on my own time, and that's a really fun game. But yeah, Call of Duty. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, not so much Overwatch or Tekken. I'm not very good at fighting games, so I tend to bounce off them a bit. But yeah. Helldivers is really fun.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night.
In the
I can
past,
scarce keep my eyes open.
Good sleep is the key to a good
yeah,
adventure.
in the past I have played a lot of Call of Duty, like when I was late teens and all that. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? I think it might have crashed. Uh-oh. Just have to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa. Whew. Scary for a minute there. Game crashed and it was... almost took my computer with it. It's weird. I'll try launching the game again. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Let's see. Maybe there's something that's bogging down my computer a bit. I don't know. That was real weird. I know. I'll put quick limiter on my web browser. Make sure it doesn't take too much. Too much of my PC's resources. Right, hopefully we're back. Oh, you know, hang on, wait. There's one more thing that I forgot to do. Gonna have to shut it down first. Yeah, that's basically exactly. Forgot to turn off HDR because it doesn't look so good on the stream. It looks like. So I'm gonna do that. I like HDR, but for this game, at least, stream doesn't capture it so well. That also might be what caused the crash, is just too much resources to handle this game in HDR and all that. For some reason that like Paradox logo, it always like really chugs. Don't know what Paradox did with their logo. But thank you. All good to go. So, was it here?
There are useful ingredients
Yeah,
to be
it should
gathered
be
here,
that.
I'll wager.
That
No
big
harm in
boulder over
picking a
there.
few.
Oh, sorry, Enzo.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon. But
Yeah,
at least I
same.
know I am up to the challenge. We must
I
not
too
let
would
down the guard.
have preferred to not fight so soon.
One of us is being drenched.
'Tis the way
My
of the world.
sustain is yours to lead. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Yes,
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Each trial.
No sense letting the gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Love casting Levin on Heartbeat. Sadly, they tend to be a little too agile to really be
I shan't allow any further harm to
struck
come
by
to
them.
you.
But if you get them early enough, or time it right.
Well done, Master.
Yeah, high five. Okay, up here. Up on this boulder should be somewhere up here.
Look there. I espy another statue. Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
Or was it this? Maybe it was a different, similar boulder. I remember it being a boulder into this, but come on, stop sliding. There we go. It must not have been this. Ooh, that's troublesome.
Perhaps this will...
No thank you. I'm, not in the market for new, artwork stuff right now. Where could it have been? I know. I will just look up the locations of all of them. What are they called?
Seem of little.
No, they're like token something. Seeker's token. Google. Seeker's token locations, yes. Because that should at least narrow it down. So I could easily go, ah, yes, that must be the location. Okay, and then we'll pull up the map to compare. Okay, let's see. So there is one in Border Watch. So that might be it. There's also one a bit further north, near the Mountain Secret. And there's a couple out here. There's a lot of them around here, but there's also one, actually kind of two up here. Yeah, we might have to go and travel back to Melv and then set out from there, see if we can find where it is. Man, because we've only got a week to find it. To find this location. feel like the first token I found must have been like somewhere in this starting area. Then, if it's not here, where I really thought it was, Oops. I'm gonna have to use another fairy stone I didn't want to have to use, but we need to get to.
Consequence, but
We need to find this location fast.
and here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Nope. I know exactly where I am. Thank you very much. We've wasted too much time already.
Where to now?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Yes.
Walking everywhere is certain.
This ox cart's bound for...
I'll need to see some coin
Yes,
before I
take
let you
me.
on.
Now, let's go.
What would I to do?
I have such a short time to find this token location.
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
A ladder, is it? Always talking about ladders, these pawns. Okay, so. I feel like it wouldn't be in Melv. Because there's a decent amount of time spent before going to Melv. So. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this. Yeah, I think this is where we started the game. Essentially, I'm after the Griffin flight. We headed down this road because this cave I don't think I found until I was making the loop around for that side quest. So we probably took this road straight into the Border Watch outpost, and then took that. No, the carriage ride was from Melv to the capital. Yeah. And that's where we kind of went alongside the carriage and had a couple of stops to fight some monsters and things. Okay, but I think we'll head to the Border Watch outpost first. Let's see. Yeah. The Border Watch outpost would have been the very first place that I could have found a token. So that seems like the best place to start. Oops.
This will not go
Sorry.
unpunished.
I'm not going. What? No, I'm not attacking you. I'm not. It was an accident. A
Here
misfire.
already?
My apologies.
Travelling by ox
What?
cart is a welcome change.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of yellow.
A flawless execution. Once more.
What do you mean once more? Yeah. We continue along the road. I was certainly not expecting to be assaulted by bandits so close to town. Huh. Oops. Okay, I keep forgetting it's L2, or L1, sorry, L1. To ready a spell. What? Saurians! Man, I'm just accosted by everything today.
You are in need of healing. Allow me.
Bandits, wolves, saurians. step of the way. And goblins and a harpy? Dude. There we go. I took out most of it. We're good. We shall continue on our journey. In search
And
of...
before I forget, the pawns in this party are women all.
What do you mean before you forget? You say this every 5 minutes, Retta.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Exactly, Asta.
Stepped in it.
I do not
We're
judge
running
by...
low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor.
And why are you talking to me about this?
We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete.
Yes, that's so.
What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Prepaid. Fine.
Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
Indeed. Anyways, let's take a closer look at it. Where exactly? Okay. So it seems right around here.
Not sure I can handle this.
Don't think I got this one yet, but I might as well grab it now.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
There it is.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Yes. Wait. Oh, you know what? I think it might be right here, where I like dipped into the water, thinking, "Hey, can I swim?" No, you can't swim. Found out about the brine and died. But I think there was like a small bit of rock near there that had a seeker's token on it, and that might be the first. I think I might have found it. Let's see. Yeah, because there it is glowing. Listen to this. Yes,
There
the
are
first.
240 of these tokens scattered across the land, hidden in all sorts of out-of-the-way and unexpected
I
places.
think it's over by here.
Bring them to a guild hall and you'll receive special rewards.
Yeah, it looks
now
like
and then as your collection
right there, I
progresses.
think. Let me check the token map. There is one right there. And that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it, right? I'll just see if I
You
maybe
must
open up
leave
the map.
list complete.
Oh, master.
All masters well, but please.
Let's see. Don't open the map, but from the mini map, that's it. That's the one. That's right there. It has to be. Okay. We found it. That's where we need to go. Can I... cancel. Yes. That's where I need to go. Okay. Oh yeah, that's where the Drake was. I marked it on the map. Anyways, we need to go back to the capital. Where's that...
Now I've gone and stepped in it.
Shoot, we gotta go all the way back to Melv to get on the carriage. We've already wasted too much time.
must hurry. And pray that we are not too late to take the carriage. We need this ride.
Get this back to set up. Hang on, who's... Why is it like this? There we go. That should be set up now. Whoops. Okay. Yes, goblin corpses.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Oh yes.
Try not to
This
get
wolf
hit.
here
Unless
will
all that
somehow
wind goes
survive.
away.
Yes, come, my pawns. We need to head back to the carriage.
At the very least, the carriage should run along this very same road. So, yeah. Here he is.
I've got
It's this way.
Hey, will you take me back to the capital right now? No? I know you're not facing the right way yet.
I'm not
but-
taking any passengers just now, sir.
We do have a week, so... And I think we've only used a day, maybe 2?
Don't know how long carriage rides take.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Yeah, here's your gold. Let's go.
Who are you then?
Whew. We found it, though.
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Telly's. Her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
Is that so? Scandalous. We're on the right track. We just need to follow this river to the location. I just really hope that this is worthwhile. Hello, Griffin. Don't mind me, please. I need this token. Or token location, or whatever. It should be down here. Yes, there it is. There it is.
You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
Finder's token. You see, that's how you know it's the right one. Because there's seeker's tokens and a finder's token. Token of indiscernible purpose, found in the place where you first obtained a seeker's token.
Look at that Meloirian Cyclops veil. Crazy stuff. Okay, right. Fairy stone.
Take me to the mountain shrine. Sphinx, I have solved your riddle.
Come to test your wits.
Yes, the riddle of wisdom.
The parent knows the child.
No.
I am a lost child, so bring to me my parent.
Rumination.
Seeker's tokens are treasures indeed. Keepsakes of a fond... Yet where was it that you found your first? Ah, I see I needn't have worried.
Indeed. For you see, I have been recording my journey the entire time. So I knew exactly where to go. It just
Well sought
took me a minute.
and well found.
Why are you like this?
I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in yon chest.
Yes, many thanks.
That was certainly worthwhile.
We'll see. What do I get? What do I receive? Right, 3 faces. So that is literally just exactly what I spent to get it. Okay. Had I not made the mistake of going to, that other place first?
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
I didn't stray... I was in your line of sight the
Scarcely
entire
see a
time.
thing in the smoke.
Now here... there is... Yes, this is one thing that I missed.
This is no ordinary vessel. I wonder what is intended to hold.
It could prove quite useful. We ought to investigate it. Find out what it can do.
Oh, I know exactly what this can do. It can encapsulate an entire person.
Come to test your wits.
The riddle of eyes.
Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door
Ceiling
and retrieve
fire.
that which is of greatest value.
Greatest value would be the ceiling file.
So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes describe?
Yes. I can do that too.
Indeed, this is what I sought. Your eyes see true. No greater worth can there be than that found in simplicity. As promised, I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest and take this file too. Its purpose I shan't divulge. How you use it is up to you.
It's up to you.
Outstanding.
A wake stone. Lovely. Wonderful, even. Now, we shall be leaving the Sphinx's land, the Sphinx's shrine, for a time. We have other things to do. Watch yourself, Redda. You almost fell to your death. Yes, this should be the way.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
No,
We must not let down our guard.
cursed harpies! Oh! What even is
Stay
that?
with me, Wizard. Wait a moment.
Harpies! And whatever that lizard thing is.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Yes. Where is it? Where did it go? It was here but a moment ago. Where is it gone? Has it fallen down? It has. Indeed. I know not what this beast is, but it ill likes lightning.
Well done!
Greta? Wonderful. And look for a safe path down. It is safe enough. Wonderful. What is this? Rattler. What? Another! Watch yourself! It is like a saurian, but its scales are hard as stone.
Let us see what you're made of.
Oh, good job.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
If you say so. Greta. What have we here? Explosive arrows. Watch yourselves!
An enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Harpies!
You must rest.
But not Asta. I have dealt with the harpy. Now, let us get back to our adventure. I should like to fully
The sky is
explore this
radiant
cave
this night.
over here,
I feel at peace to gaze upon it. Right you are.
though I think we shall rest for the night. Seems a good idea. Rest till morning.
It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labours.
Reda? It was night time. The perfect time to make camp. Ah. Aha! I think this was the location. Yes, the shrine corridor. Over here's where we fought a giant beast made of stone. And he has returned. We have no need to fight this thing on this day. We shall instead head into the
Charge
cave.
ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Watch
Right.
it!
Speak up should you notice aught amiss.
What is that?
Being square.
Right. That wasn't so bad. There are more! These phantoms.
That was...
Well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Yes. I want to fully explore this cave. We only saw one path last time. Goes deeper still. White cobble. Some copper. There's a lot of ores down here. But I hear whispering in the walls of this cave.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Be wary. Something lives in these walls.
My word. Never did I dream we would come upon such a rarity.
Master, do take
Sounds-
care not to throw it away by mistake.
Phantoms! Okay. Should be safe now. Very good. We've found many resources on this day.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Redda, the next chance I get, I'm going to replace you with Geralt. Geralt is a much better pawn than you ever will be.
You have my protection. I sustain you. Aught fell from disease that increased loss.
Yes. What is this? What? How did I miss this before? A Seeker's token. Just lying there. Wait, what did you spy? Nothing? Pfft. You pawns and your exclamation points. Ugh. Anything? No. Nothing there. Just a pit. A chest. Rotten scrags, but a lot of money. Spiders!
Hello? What is wrong with you?
Prepare yourself!
Okay.
What did you do to provoke it? 'Twas most unwise.
Bats!
I could not help but laugh.
Why? Laugh at what? What was funny? Spiders. Okay. So that was all this cave had to offer. I could have gotten there on the first pass had I known. No matter. We are done here at the World's End Cave.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
Right you are.
Burn!
Let my divine magic and imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
Die, sorcerer!
An exemplary performance.
Indeed.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
So many ores in this cave. Igneous melody. Well, we do not have need of a campfire at the moment, so we shall leave.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Watch yourselves! Mighty beast. And it is poisonous. Venomous, even. Now, I have heard that there lies in this very building a door.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
A door that I
Perhaps
can
new
open with the
discoveries
key
await
that I was
us
given.
above.
Discovery awaits us above.
There we are. What is this? Anyways. Aha! This must be it. Yes, the ancient battleground key. This leads me to 2 chests. A fairy stone with and 2,200 gold. As well as infernal edge. I will... First, let's see what we could do with this. Ah, we can make some dried spud. What could I possibly do with this? Lantern oil. Might as well. Perfect. Okay. Anything else worth combining? Yes. Mincemeat repellent. Arspud repellent. Fruit repellent. Very good. Cinnamon bark could be used to make many things. What is this? A maid mal-eating elixir. Very strange. It's the only fruit wine I have. Let's see what it is. Made newt liquor. Okay. Wicking remedy. To cure the tard debilitation. Harching concoction. Who knows what that is? Regardless. Looks like I can do nothing with these. I shall discard them. For I have no use. Same with these. Look at that. A duo spare, with the power to convert magical energy into that of searing flame. Its fire enchantment never fades. Wonderful. Wasn't there a bell around here that was wrong? I thought it was right here. But it's gone. How? No, surely I misremember, and it was in another room, surely. That is very strange.
An enchantment of cold to freeze our bones.
Kill them! Very good. Good job, all of you. Skeletons again. They seem to abound in this place. Ah! No! Help! Help!
I cannot fault your prowess.
Dude,
I
they
can
are
do no
just
less in
churning.
service to the these beings are only completely when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. I shan't
just
let
happened?
them harm.
What was that?
I swear. Must be these.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
Curses. Magical skills. Casting some kind of spell on me. Take that. What are you doing? Standing there.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Wow. Left me hanging, did you, Redder? Can't believe it. She actually left me hanging. Well, the dragon has not returned, so at least there is that. Now, I suppose we should head for Rog, see if we can find him. That was a close one.
I am
Come with
honored to
me.
be called to your side, Arisen.
Is it possible?
I would gladly be evade, Arisen.
Wait a minute. Does this actually do something? It definitely
I shall
hit
not fail you.
that pile of rubble. But is it accomplishing anything? I don't know. I must try it out.
Very well, if I must.
Yes! Yes! I've cleared a path. We must seek it out. And explore what we have uncovered.
A ballista is a ranged weapon. This could grant us an edge in battle.
I know
if we
what a
use it well.
ballista is. I am 999 years old. I have been on this planet far longer than you could possibly imagine. The things I've seen. Huh. Like these leeches. Ah. Huh.
Let my magic
Burn.
charge you in elemental ways.
Scorch their
A
corpses.
hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters left in the
wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
What was a Wickstone shard? Oh well, that was worth the effort, I think. But I will be taking that. Oh. Leapworms. Nasty things. Well, time to set out for
Must we
Rodge's
run
cave.
everywhere? You're an impatient one, Arisen.
Yes, I am.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
We have no access to horses, and so we must run.
Oft we will hear a foe before we espy them. A moment's warning can make all the difference.
Yes. But I clearly espy harpies.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. Let us keep this place in mind for when night falls.
There we go.
Flying foes
Strike
are
them
loathsome
down.
to handle. Our
Or they
attacks
have
shan't
a
reach
chance
them
to
easily.
strike us.
No quarrel here.
Poison is a nasty.
Yes, it is. Poison is very nasty. That's why you must kill these things before they get the chance.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Went right there.
There we go. Perfect. Out of lantern. Oh, I accidentally left it on, did I? Where's my lantern? Where? There it is. Yes. Add oil, I have plenty. Add oil to that one as well. Perfect.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Is that so? What? Oh! An ogre! Be careful, my friend.
I sustain is yours to me.
They tend to take a liking to females. There goes one health bar. You almost got me there. But we are dead. Oh! What? Help! Help! Ah!
That is a foe worthy of caution. Save our best.
Indeed, worthy of caution. Come back here!
Oh my goodness, you guys. Riding him.
You have my protection.
Dude. I hate ogres. Running away from you. It's ridiculous. Where is he going?
Burn! I'm a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of an orb. You cannot pass. The dark flame will not avail you, flame of Udun!
Throes of battle. Yet we put up a brave fight, and here we stand.
Fortune favors us, it would seem.
Fortune doth favor us indeed. What? Where did you come from?
One of us has been poisoned.
What? Who? When? How? Looks like we're all good now. All right. It's that blasted tower. Last time we were here, we were accosted by a skeleton general who wielded this very flamberge I carry with me now. We had a mighty battle. And yet, in the end, we were victorious. What? Oh!
Let my madness imbue your weapon with
Hobgoblins! Hey, that's just a pop. That's good. Levin. Ooh, 25. Very good. We must continue south. Right there, that cave, is apparently where Roch is being held. Huh.
Watch the hobgoblin!
He didn't stand a chance. Right. Sorry. I need no protection. It is Roch who needs protection. Hail! Are you Roch?
I'll carefully conserve my
You're
strength
Aya,
and
okay.
endeavor to survive
Goodbye.
if 'tis discipline
I
you'll
said
accompany me.
goodbye. I said good day. Huh. More wolves.
Now I've got you!
Burn the wolves. Huh. Up there. I think that's Roch. Maybe.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your
Oh
hour.
my God. How many of you are in here? There, finally. Poor Mithrandir.
Poor Mithrandir here.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Tried so many times to get that little fist bump.
Aha! Burn!
Here,
There are
an
so many
enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
So many wolves in here. It's ridiculous. How could there be this many? Well, very well.
How unfortunate! Regardless of the result, the task is not done till we make our report. Would that we had fairer tidings to report.
But where's his body? If his body were here, I could revive him. I am the Arisen, after all. Well, 'tis a sad tale we have to tell. But one we must tell nonetheless.
Tis pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead. Stay watchful. There's no telling what might be lurking amongst the trees.
Please, we've already cleared out this
Tis
cave.
as you say.
There's no danger there anymore. How do we...
Sunset draws near.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Please. This area is quite out in the open.
Hold on a minute. These petals, is that what I was supposed to follow? To find Raj? These petals?
You know where to go.
That's not a very clear
You
indication.
have my protection.
Okay.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
450 gold. How about that? Very good.
Yeah, that's not a very clear indication, because everywhere where the flowers were, after I picked them, there were petals on the ground. So I just assumed those just meant that's where those flowers had bloomed and somebody
Another
picked them.
statue.
Maybe even myself.
Mayhap 'twill yield us all to view. I can foresee no reason not
So
to
why would I think that that's the path that I'm supposed to follow to find Roderick? I don't know, man. This has been an absolutely ridiculous quest.
This ends here!
This path is quite fraught with dangers. Look at that harpies now. Every 5 seconds there's another beast on the trail. Cursed harpies. Master, level 25. Very good. Very good indeed. Are you kidding me? Fret not, dear Paul. I have dealt with them. What? Thought I spied something in the darkness. Die! We continue our journey. Across this long path. So fraught with dangers.
I shan't let them harm you. Whatever 'tis you need.
You said you shan't let them harm me.
Master,
admit
liar.
that it feels wonderful to strike true.
Be sure your next attack is no less purposeful.
He stabbed me
I
3 times
sustained
before you
your
did anything. Zombies. Really now? Zombies? Sure.
Not compared to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Hello?
Take each trial as it comes.
He stood no chance. Another one.
Over here!
Ah! Help! 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 So many on these roads. They are infested.
The arisen has been quenched.
Doesn't really mean much in this fight. Kill him. Good job. Good job, Master.
A flawless execution. Once more.
I wouldn't say flawless. Oh my God.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
You say fury of the elements, but it's always ice.
You are indeed a being. Allow me. Wait right there.
No, you know what?
Very well.
Come
I shall
along.
return.
We're leaving.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Goblins.
Was that goblin just shouted, "It's a human!" and then threw his torch at me.
Cursed souls. Let us go. We're almost there. So close.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone
You're not
our
the first to
skills.
notice because
Jack of
you
all
yourself,
trades is a master of
as
none.
well as my other pawns,
Flowers that
have
bloom around here glow come
mentioned
nightfall.
it multiple times. Would you leave
From
me
what I
alone,
can
Elsa?
glean, Isn't that unusual?
It's not unusual. You've told me this 5 times. Leave me alone. I have bad news to bring to a certain alchemist.
Sir, do you have any news of Roch? What's this? No. Pray let it not be true. Roch.
I'm sorry.
I ought to thank you for trying to find the boy here. 'Tis not much. Roch. Oh, my poor boy.
Poor boy.
This
4,000
experience has left scars
8,000
that
gold.
shan't soon fade. 'Twas a lesson hard learned, but a lesson all the same.
Yes.
I suppose 'tis so.
I suppose, Tissa? I'm just going to take all of these. For no reason in particular, of course. No.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better advised of such matters.
Where's this? Tifflefoot. Right. Gamer. Ooh. Queen. Patches. My goodness. Patches. Kaiser. She looks lovely. Look at her. Chonker. Boomy. Mirabelle, main pawn. Wow, you're just gonna name him main pawn, huh? Search for favorited Geralt. Level 48. Can I not summon him at a lower level, perhaps, please? That's far too expensive. I cannot afford. That is sad. This is very sad. I shall leave and return. Let's see if we can find a good, solid melee pawn. Shall we? Cordelia. Crow-eater. Main pawn. Falcon. 2 different Adas.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
Indeed. No pawn quest? Level 25. Same level as me, then. Let me view your details. Location fighter. It is good. Specialization forager. Will mark the locations of enhancement materials on the map. Straightforward as well. Okay. Sure. I know my party is full. I'm getting rid of Reda. She sucks. She really, really sucks. Have some rotten grapes.
'Tis vexing to fall so short in service. Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
Straight to the point. Admire that.
Methinks I espied one of the grimoires in Sir Murden's home. Shall we have a look around for it?
Yes.
I can guide you there if you wish.
Guide me indeed, please.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Show me the way, Ada. Already proving yourself better than Reda. What? Was her name Reda?
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
You say you espied a grimoire in his home. But where? Where exactly? Studying incanting.
You would rifle through your host's possessions unbidden? How utterly contemptuous!
Yes. Did I hear?
This is the height of indecorum!
What? What? I was gathering it for you! You... Sir! No.
I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge about that quest.
We're
yet.
leaving!
If you require guidance, you must hire a pawn who does.
I expect Magistrate Walder would be well versed in the subject of grimoires.
Is that so?
I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
Where?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Where is this magistrate?
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
Show me. Okay. Is this... Okay, look. Ada, if this is in another town, then... I'm not running there. Ah, there. There is one thing I am curious about. This wall. Between the country we are in and the one we are heading to. Look at all that. Oh, that seems rather nice. Anyways, this wall here. Is it possible that there is a way around it, or over it even? Somewhere to get through the checkpoint without going through the checkpoint.
At least I have my life. That's something.
Can I truly not pass? It would seem to be so.
What's the point? The moral will be no different.
This truly is quite vexing. Oh, come on! What was that? I swear, some of the ledges in this world.
Seriously, some of the slopes in this game, it's like they're not that steep. I should not be slipping and sliding right now. Come on. Now some, sure, I can understand, but like, there are others, there's so many others, where it's like, are you kidding me?
Oh no. The accursed invisible walls. The bane of all. No. No, I don't think I will.
I expect Magistrate Walder would be well versed in the subject of grimoires. A person of import, I take it. Very well. I will lead the way.
No.
A guide is most welcome.
No.
Now we shan't lose our way.
I actually hate it when pawns are all like, shall I guide you to this? I mean, Sometimes it's nice. But when they just won't shut up about something that you don't care that much about right now, it's so annoying.
A
They're
treasure
like,
chest.
I know about a thing.
Shall we see if we can't make our way over
And
to
I'm
it?
like, I don't care. And then 5 minutes later, I know about a thing. I'm like, I know you know about it, but I don't care. Stop telling me.
Not take that from you.
Take what? Just grabbing a happy snare smoke beacon, that's all.
Interested in my wares? Any mistakes this time? All's lost.
What are you talking about?
Meriden let you in his manor. I expect you have a decent grasp of courtly manners then. Wouldn't have thought so. But I suppose looks can be deceiving, eh?
Excuse you, farmer?
Welcome, sir. If you've a change of vocation in mind, just say the... After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are...
Yes, indeed. I am ranked 7 now. Are there any new... Spell hold. Temporarily stores an incanted spell in the staff, to be cast instantly at the wielder's discretion. Slows stamina recovery while storing, and consumes increased stamina when casting. Press the assign button when another spell's incantation is complete to store it. Press the assign button again to cast the stored spell. High decanter. Greater effect of range and increased healing potency. Yes. Prescient flare. Fixes a target with a magical orb that explodes after a time. If it is attacked, striking the orb adds more explosions and makes them more powerful. Orb fades if not attacked for a period of time.
That thing looks really cool. I keep forgetting that I have Thunder Mine. I don't use it very much. So maybe I should swap it. But I don't know. I mean, I guess Frigor might be more useful. Or, there was one, is it Haggle? No. Haggle creates like a blizzard. It was Seism. Seism, however you pronounce it. Creates an eruption of stone. Look at this. That looks sick. Yes, I will equip it to here. And I'll get the high version. Advanced form that causes even more eruptions of stone, inflicting greater harm over a wider area. Yeah. No more core skills. There's augment consistency. Augments your knockdown resistance. Sure.
So many do come again.
Indeed. No, then.
Pray, sir, seek out the Jake. That's for where to look. You could try asking a bandit, or someone who's apprised of illicit dealings.
I know exactly where that jadeite orb is. Unless it's a fake, that is. Give me a moment. Let's look into this.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something.
Yes. I know that you have a jadeite orb. It costs 7,500. That's a lot of money. But I do have 78,000, so... suppose I could.
See the truth for you.
Let me see if there's anything I should say. Well, there's a lot of rotten stuff. Isn't there? At least to get it out of my inventory. Oh yes, and I have another camping kit, do I not? Yes. Let's sell one of them. Might as well sell this one. There's 900 gold right there. And these arrows. Special arrows. What is this? Shield given to high-ranking soldiers of Vernworth. Note penned by Sir Geoffrey. It contains a list of... Right, I forgot about that. Tiger Eye. Very expensive. It is. He'll pay 2,000 for a Jasper. I'm pretty sure I was selling them for 800 in other places. Well, there we go. That's insane. This man does not appear to be that much of a businessman. If he'll pay 800 for something that I could sell at other places for 8... If he'll pay 2,000 for something that I'd get 800 for elsewhere. That's crazy. But hey, I have 2 of the grimoires now. How about that? Also said to cause side effects, indeed.
I think in order to unlock a vocation, I need like 3... I need 3 drinks of some kind. I can't remember what it was exactly, but it might be newt liquor. Anyways.
Self.
10,000 for a wakestone shot.
Many thanks to you.
Good day.
The jadeite orb is safely in hand.
Though.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces.
What if I wanted
Very well.
a forgery of... Ah, there it is. 2,000.
I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask.
Indeed.
Hope to see you again.
Good day, sir. Look, I'll give the real jadeite orb to this man. Right over here. There you are. And I'll give the forgery
There
to his
you are.
former master.
Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb?
Aye. Wait. Never mind,
Aye. If Master Everard finds out what
Listen. I'll get it to you soon. Just need a little more time.
Greetings! We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us if the ale runs dry.
Isn't there a inn nearby? Somewhere I could rest for the night.
Tis no easy thing, making a living.
What do ye want?
I don't know. What do you want? Well,
What am I supposed to do? Dull days for us are assigned
should be. Yeah, perhaps it's upstairs. Yes, indeed. Hello, good sir.
Reckon your road's been a long one. No trade towns can make you right sick
Yes,
of
yes,
crowds.
I will rest
Here.
until
A
morning.
good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
True. Not completed. Oh well. Received 60 RC, though. And a thumbs up.
In another world, a bold and mighty warrior was the pillar of our party. I'd gladly assume the same role myself.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Quiet here.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not rush me.
Very well.
Hope to see you again.
I would also like the genuine article back, please. Soon. I assume I will receive it with...
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb?
I'm working on it.
Very well. Pray continue your...
Yes, of course. It may take another day or 2 or 3, or I'm not sure, but I will get it to you. Just give me a little more time. Right.
This ox cart's bound for I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my...
Yes, yes, here's your gold. Honestly. Now doze off now. Please. There we go. Finally. What? Saurians?
You!
Right outside of town?
Very sharply evaded this one.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Well-aimed strike. Right where it matters.
Well done.
Do I know? I'm stumped.
Can't believe they charged out of town. Like from the town out to meet us. How does that work? How did those Saurians get here? Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
I'm almost certain there is nothing up there, or if there was something up there, I have already retrieved it.
Feeling as though I'm too tired?
Oh. There is something we should do here. Good sir.
Well met, sir. Have you business with the guild, sir?
I
I
do.
should be glad to assist you.
I have
you
seekers
found any of the
tokens.
items we discussed?
I have 5 of them. Thank you for the Ring of Vehemence. I still need 6 more for the Ring of Triumph. Beauty's power slightly boosts maximum health, stamina, and the maximum amount of weight that the wearer can carry. Though 30 for dowsing spikes would be nice. And this Twilight Star. Or companionable air. When offered as a gift, it deepens the bond between giver and receiver. Like a wedding ring. Legion's might as well seems nice. Discipline gained from defeating foes. Interesting.
Always a pleasure. Look,
Well.
Oh, are you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
What? That is odd.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage.
Yes.
Indeed.
We've all heard it.
Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
What could this man have to tell me? I wonder. I wonder. What is this? No way. I do wonder if Rog might be down here. It is not likely. Oscar? Don't know him. Bermuda, always on the move. Folks. Apparently many people have died in Checkpoint Town. It is curious. Well, the other corpses. Would seem like a no. At least on this level. Perhaps further down. No. Even further still? No, this is just the slums then. But I will instead head towards my house.
For last night's scuffle.
Almost there. There we are.
Not sure I can handle this.
We shall rest.
We must rest.
Oh, wait.
Though the sun is still up.
No, not till morning, till night. Shoot. We'll have to rest again.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Yes, till nightfall,
Shall we get some
please.
rest then?
Yes.
It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Shall we get underway?
Yes. We are heading to the tavern, apparently. Apparently I'm wanted.
There is much we ought to tend to.
Is there?
If we are to
No.
strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Rumors of Allard.
I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your majesty.
Oh,
He
is that
espied
so?
the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall.
Is that so?
He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, your majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task?
Yes.
I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
We have been entrusted with a task. Let us approach it with all due care.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to stretch for some
Certainly.
time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, He is now well enough to walk unaided, and so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My
Very well.
thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment.
Of course, I already have that.
Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Of course. That was obvious to me.
Interested in my wares?
Some other time, maybe.
Is that so? Tell me, is there anybody keeping an eye on me around here?
There's a ladder here. Oh, excellent find.
Not an excellent find. It is obvious and has been stated many times before.
Thankless job, this.
Thankless job, eh?
I could see myself.
I'm well enough, thank you.
Indeed.
We don't run into any trouble today.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Larger crowd than that.
What's good? You're always such fun to talk to.
Right, Flora. Sure. Let me just take a look at the quests. None that are on timers. Seek out Marcus. The grimoires. Why is that one being tracked? Game of Wits. Hunt for Jadeite Orb. Plenty of tomes. Batal. Advent of Calamity is Melv. Return in a few days' time. Oh yes, the boy. Daphne. Oh, the girl, Daphne. So that one is a priority. Actually, it is night time now, so we'll want to go during the day. Beggar's Tale, Arisen Shadow. Yes, this one. This is no destination. False Sovereign and report to Brand. Perhaps we shall set that one as a priority. Allard's Chambers. Approach the False Sovereign.
Shall we pay Miss Daphne another visit? I find myself wondering how the young lass fares.
Shut up.
Follow me, Master, a few words?
No.
I'll bring you to the one you seek.
I know where she is.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Honestly.
Time to find me a mark.
Hold on. It is time to change out my equipment. Should wear a mask. Power attacks are more likely to stagger and knock down foes.
Quite the predicament.
Nice place, this.
Jump kick. Ooh. And an uppercut. Well, how about all that?
Have no fear, Mark. You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Follow me! Yes, I will follow you. What is it? Well? Are you leading me to the masquerade, then? Probably, yes. Because this is the masquerade hall. Or not. Okay. Leading me to that other man's quarters, I
It
assume.
is best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Yes. I will. Don't you worry.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere. There are times when no one's standing watch there at all.
Have you heard the news? The new recruits are to be sent out to Melv. Melv, I say.
Melv!
I'm not sure who gave the orders.
Still, I suppose there's not much to worry about. It's not as if we let thieves wander around the palace, eh?
Indeed.
Do you recall that package from Batawa delivered to Minister's chambers last week? Well, just between you and me, I blundered and nearly tipped the contents out onto the floor. You should have heard the chiding Allard gave me. He was so furious, you'd think I'd killed someone. Mark my words, there's more to that package than meets the eye.
Yes. Pieces chambers? Probably not right now. No. Been with royal chambers. You see.
I'd sooner stay out of battle.
Martial officers. Yes, chambers. Yes. Jesus chambers, so perhaps one of these others. Hold on a minute. What about down here? Sven's chambers. I see. So far away from his mother's chambers. Surprising, to say the least. What's this? Elevator. Magistrate's office? What?
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Yes. Don't mind me. Search his chambers. Oh ho! But Tally-crested letter. But what of the package? What of the package there? What?
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Back already. Excuse me. Well. Let's see, I have a choice to make. Perfect. No one will suspect a thing.
This armor's seen better days.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace.
Well, that's
How
because
did you
I'm
get
wearing a
in here?
mask, so you can't really see my face, you see. RP fail.
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, my lady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, my lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
Indeed. Why, then?
I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. I did as I saw fit. Need I say more? Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it.
Myrmecalian card. Myrmecalian. Right. Well, I have a masquerade to get to, so you'll excuse me.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round tonight. All my days.
Good day, sir. Here for the masquerade.
You're far from your station, are you
Noble's Night Out achievement.
I was bored out my skull guarding the palace. At least here I can listen to some courtly music. Makes the hours go by.
Good eve, good eve. Who's that?
Our first sovereign in decades. At last, we will see the end of the age
Have you
of
heard?
proxies.
There's to be more
Who was
restrictions
that?
on goods
Indeed.
traded with Batar.
The Arisen has always been the mainstay of Burma.
Apparently, even
Hello, what were you looking at, sir?
come to be contained.
Oh. I don't need more. Honestly. That's the third set I've come across. Ridiculous. Don't mind me. All hail elixir. That's so. I see there was a secret passage to get in. What is it also? Oh, I see. The bordellerie is an establishment that caters to the vices of the nobility and the wealthy elite. A card of membership is required to gain entry to the bordellerie, and its services are only available to those who can afford them. Courtesans to please various tastes can be found on every floor, but the services of those on the 3rd floor are not available to new visitors to the establishment. Only prized patrons who make frequent use of the bordellerie's services are entitled to purchase the platinum card that will allow them to enjoy the company of these exclusive courtesans. Indeed, excuse me.
Well now.
No, listen.
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here. We need to scour the
What?
area. Well, scour
Huh?
In here.
Huh? What? That doesn't make any sense.
Open up!
Open this door right now.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here?
I was
in the nobles' playground.
I was just wondering, honestly. Didn't even know this was a bordello.
You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel.
A what?
Would you be looking for...
What?
This, perchance.
A peephole? I do not
Come
think
on,
so.
then. Keep pouring.
No.
Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Yes, that's so.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
Lord Phasus? I do not know the name, but perhaps
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent.
Indeed.
Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be?
Well, I mean...
You'd best go.
Who knows?
I'll do what I can to help you make your escape.
Couldn't I just walk out? I'm a masquerade.
Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined.
What? Why?
I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Give it to a secret meeting. Yes? Brought back to Captain Brandt, indeed. Well, then.
Got to get back out into the hustle and bustle.
Come see me in my bordlery. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight.
Hello. Goodbye.
Seems naught ever goes right for me. All I need's my health. I should
Really?
That is quite the quandary.
Did not intend to enter.
Always the same.
Dignitaries. Nope, this is not the way. Excuse me. Where was it? Sorry. No.
I'll find myself a worthy patron soon.
Always the same.
It's probably through those doors, isn't it?
I could use a bit of excitement in my life.
Then again, maybe not. Who's to say, really? Huh. Down the stairs I go, I suppose. Excuse me.
It's on me to bear what younger shoulders can't.
Not much going on.
I'm but a humble wizard.
Is this where you've been all this time? It is rather far from where we agreed to meet up.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
It's not my fault. I swear. What the? What? What? A floating stone slab.
Can't wait for the new equipment.
Curious. Well, we should re-equip ourselves, or at least I should re-equip myself. What was it? These, I think. Unless there was better. No. Okay. All set. I have done it, Brandt.
I'll take the knife off you with desperate anything.
What was that sound? Also, what? Excuse me? What's going on? What is going on? How? Okay, then. Very well.
I'm not the only one who's too busy for us. This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use.
We ought to do what I say we ought to do. Good Sir Brandt. I have returned.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we
I
are to
have
strengthen
much
your Majesty's
to
claim
speak with you about.
as a true arisen.
A letter bearing a crest that looks to be of the Batali origin. Best you deliver it to Captain Brandt.
I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which
Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all.
Indeed. Not well at all.
Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and his neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Phasus. Now there's a name to remember.
Oh, Ada? Why do you mention this now? Well, ring of a cruel. Carry weight, of course. Rotten. Good sir.
As a reward for Your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. 'Twould seem congratulations are in order. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that Your Majesty return once you've procured such attire. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Masquerade. I must tell you of the masquerade.
Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phasus, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
So, the false sovereign, Queen Regent Disa, and this Phasus fellow are all working together. Quite the sordid trio, eh?
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here.
All right, now. Let us see here. Let us see if we can upgrade anything.
Look at my wares. Come take a look. You'll be glad you did.
Aha! Very good. Ooh, a black crystal. Where would I get that? I wonder. Shall enhance the enchanter's quilted gown? Silver crowns. Oh, I see. The silver version of those teeth. How interesting. Yes, I shall enhance that at the very least. Igneous Melody. Need 1. Well, I have 2, I might as well. Freakish Manes and Oily Slime. Minus Hasten. Vasta. Ah! I finally have the 2 monster hide required. There you go, Asta. Now, I may wish to sell this set, as I do not need 2 sets of fancy clothes, and I do not need this ring of accrual. Very good. Ah. Okay. Dragon scales, right. Card given to patrons of the Myrmekalian. Myrmekalian? An establishment also known as the Rose Chateau grants the bar entry to the bordellerie. Indeed. I think that should do it for now.
Always a pleasure.
Made some upgrades.
Work done graciously. Work done poorly. Almost wish all
Ah. Feast of Deception. There is still the nameless village that I should head to. Let us have a look at the map. So, the nameless village is over here. But I think... Yes, I think I shall head to the nameless village. Then I'll teleport to Harve, check in on the town, and then I'll teleport back to Vernworth, take the cart to Melv. Seems like a good plan to me. Should be able to start the journey now. Though it is the dead of night. It shouldn't remain the dead of night for too long, though. So we'll head down the main road, turn right. Looks like we can head round the mountain to the south next to the lake, then cross the river into this mysterious town. That should be the way we should go. Though we
Not a
shall...
foe in sight.
I'll
Yes.
take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Yes.
Mayhap this time you used your lantern, Master.
No, no, I don't think so. No. Oh!
No sense letting the upper hand. Early gripping
That's
gets the
fat.
worm, as they say.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Well. There. are taken care of. Look at that, we've almost made it to the river already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Natural entrance. We do not wish to draw
A
attention.
fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
Yes, sure. No harm indeed. Phantoms as well.
The strength to prevail over anything.
Well, I'd say that this fight is going rather well. Yes. Okay then. Just look at that. Day is breaking.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Yes.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of...
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here.
What is that?
May I show you to its location? I will protect you.
The Headless Horseman is
Use
here!
my magic to grant you an elemental boon.
There. This is troublesome.
Whatever it is you need, I shall be glad to.
Burn. Ada nearly died upon attack. Insane. Did it disappear with the rising sun? Bandits!
We want to make it through this fairly as crack. The battle rages on. Do not let down your guard.
Why? Why do you attack us? We fended off against the Headless Horseman. You think you'll fare any better?
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
Peter. Good work.
Are we leaving already? Bother.
Well done, Asta.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
I do not care.
'Twas a trial indeed, but one we surpassed with skill. Fortune favors us,
Yes.
it would seem.
A tiger eye. What a rare and valuable find. And in here. Pilter. Money and arrows.
Someone made camp here.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls.
No reason to rush into our bedrolls. Well, I think that is a wonderful fight to end off on. Oh, there's goblins there.
I shan't let them harm you. I sustain is yours to wield.
Yes. Lightning is also mine to wield. Okay. What? Come on, Mithran. Mithrandir, come on. What a lovely view. 120 RC. Look at this view. This beautiful landscape. Look at that. Seems a Colosseum clouded in clouds. Very beautiful place. But yes, that will be it for today. Whew. We did a lot. Did a lot, though. I do apologize for all that sitting there scrolling through my old streams to find that location of the first Seeker's token that I had ever found. But hey, we got it. We found it. We've solved several Sphinx riddles. There's only I think she's only got one more riddle currently, and then I think after that you get another 5 riddles in order to get what's in that big chest. But the current riddle she has, she wants us to bring her parent? Not sure about that. And at any rate, it's not... There's no rush on it. She didn't give us a time limit of like 7 days, like with the token one. So, we can hold off, head back, and turn that in whenever. And then there's gonna be 5 more riddles that we'll have to solve, but at least we have a port crystal there. So we can port back whenever. And let's see. So, yes, next time we're going to check out this small eastern village. Then we will teleport back to Harv, see what's going on over there. Then we'll teleport back to the capital and take a wagon back to Melv to continue that part of the main quest. Yeah, and we should visit Melv anyway. See what's going on there around those parts. Check in on Ulrika. I do also need to when we port back to the capital, I'll take a look into the slums to see how Daphne's doing, since that's a quest to check back in on her. Yeah, and then at some point, probably once the main quest takes us to Checkpoint Town, or Checkpoint Rest Town, that's when we'll check in on that Jade Orb that we requested. But yeah, take care of hopefully all of that next time. But let's see. Next stream will be tomorrow night. It will be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And then on Saturday, I'll be playing some more Final Fantasy XIV. And then that evening, I do believe, I will be playing more Dragon's Dogma 2. We'll be doing all that stuff I just talked about. I do wonder what each of these little materials forager things are.
Maybe we'll take a detour down there. At any rate, let's go ahead and save. Well, be kind to yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next mission. Hey, next mission. Dragonstalker stole my mouse away. Bye-bye.